What's up, guys? Happy New Year's Day, January 1st, 2016. To start off the new year, I've got a bio video for you. So let's go ahead and check out my almost perfect but not that great clown kill. Got the clown right off the bat, one bomb, and then he summoned his mob. So we're going to have a tough time. But not really, since the clown is one of the slower MVPs. Could have gotten a bomb off there, but I was already in the middle of resurrecting my homunculus, because we're going to try a different method just to stay as far away from the MVP as we can. So we'll mainly be attacking with fire expansion. As you can see, the bomb damage is much higher than fire expansion because we have lots of ranged modifiers. I shortly switched to a deviant wing, I'm fairly certain. But that doesn't matter because the expert archer enchants don't apply from the fallen angel wing anyway, so if you are using this technique, it's probably better off to just use a heroic backpack. The goal, obviously, is to pull the MVP into the demonic fire. As soon as you see the MVP walk into the fire, pull your trigger with the fire expansion, and it should hit everything that is under that flame. The one part about this technique that's not as great is that, well, it really doesn't matter on a genetic because either way, the MVP typically does hit you. But if the MVP hits the homunculus or you at low health, that's when it does trigger the summon monster skill, as well as property change. So that can be kind of an annoyance to deal with. And there is a dumb death that I have coming up because I just didn't see the MVP still on screen. And that's when things kind of went downhill. That's when he used Summon Monster. It's a much safer technique to use the fire expansion method. It's a little bit slower, but definitely a lot safer. One thing you'll want to be mindful of is that if you do kill the creatures in the mob, you see I didn't realize he was walking towards me still, probably because I was focused on the dead champion on the ground. But if you do kill a creature in his mob, it doesn't seem to happen if you just kill one, but if you kill multiple, he will resummon all of his followers. So you'll have quite a few to deal with if you don't kill them all. And I think right there when I stood up, he targeted me, and that's when he cast his Summon Monster skill. There's the MVP right there, though. I threw one bomb right off on him. No, it doesn't seem that he cast Summon Monster yet. Yeah, he did, definitely. They were all with him in that beginning, but shortly after, wandered away. Thankfully, we're on a genetic. It's Bio 4. These are easy to kill. Just make sure you run away from the G-Fist. And we can speed up through these kills because it's not very eventful. You just bomb the living crap out of all the mini-bosses and try to stay alive. Paladin's going to use Defending Aura in a second, so we'll have to just leave him when bomb stops doing damage. Run, run, run. Take out Mr. Gertie really quickly. And finish off the Paladin so we have less traffic in the way when we want to finish our clown. For good measure, we kill the Gypsy, even though it's basically a waste of 6 bombs. And back onto the clown. On genetic, it's much easier just to clear the mobs and get started again, while on RK, I just kind of ignore them if they spawn, and I just focus right on the MVP. because it's just too much of a pain to kill the mobs. It was not a good fire expansion. That was not a good one either. And that was where I was testing the waters to see, is he ghost or what element? And I think he's actually holy. And I couldn't really figure that out. So I was like, wait a minute. Is that why it's not hitting him, or am I just missing? Turns out I was just missing with all those fire expansions. And that's the Gertie and his mob, so really he would probably summon his mob again in a second. But since he's almost dead, I wasn't really too worried about it. Should be getting close. And there he goes. So there is your tried and true safe method. Just make sure you pay attention and realize that when you see a clown walking towards you, it's not a great time to cast Homunculus Resurrection and just hang out like nothing's happening. So, thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Today we will hopefully have some more live streaming going on, and thanks again for watching. See ya.